Okay, YouTube pals, we're going to do a deathless run attempt of this game. I love this game. I played it on my Xbox before it was sold and I'd play it again if only I still had it. But it's great. It's fine. Why is it fine? Because it's on Steam for free. And one day, I'm gonna get all the DLCs. I'm gonna get them all one day. I'm gonna get them all. Anyways, we're gonna just start this thing up. Let's just actually turn on volume because I don't have it on. And it's on the wrong thing. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Woohoo! 50%. Okay, that's loud for me. Okay. This is quite strange. It's quite strange. The audio should not be coming out from there. And I feel like there's an error. There has been a lapse in judgment. The judgment is the game. Like, Jesus Christ. What are you doing that for? 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 What you doing that for? What you doing that for? That for? What you doing that for? That for? Okay, I feel like there's a problem and I got to fix it. So, you do what everybody does, right? You go to copyright. Actually, no, you don't go to copyright because you don't like copyright. You go to audio library and you check. Wait a second. Okay, so it's coming out only from my headphones. But this does not come out only from my headphones. And that is kind of weird. Subtitles on, volume off, texture quality high, low, maybe so, full screen on, VSync. I do not know what this means, okay? I don't know what this means. We're going to discard the changes as we're going to try again. We're going to close the app and we're going to open Steam up again. I love the trolls in this game. They're the best. They're the best. They look great. They're fun. They're great. I love trolls. King's Quest. 0.1 hours played. Play game. Chapter 1 for free. Oh my god, I love this game. I love this game so much. Let's just check the audio. Let me check it again. Okay, it's working. Perfect. Okay, go back. Discard changes. I love this game. I love this game. So, we're gonna start the stream because YouTube pals are always gonna be here for me. Manage broadcast, whatever. Deathless King's Quest run attempt PT1. I don't know. Description, I don't know. Is this video made for kids? Not really. I yell a lot. I don't think people want their child around that. Just waiting, creating new live broadcast. Please wait. And we're on! Hello, people who are in the live. I don't know what I'm doing, so please just know that. Okay. I know how to play this game. I've played it before on my Xbox, but I have no idea how it works on this thing. But let's see, settings, audio. I feel like that's a bit loud, so let's go down to around here. And let's actually just make sure it's good on my phone by putting on an earbud and opening YouTube to check my live. We're checking YouTube Studio because I feel like YouTube Studio has a lot less stuff for me to get sidetracked on. Let's see, live, click on live. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to go to my actual YouTube account. Let's see. Open YouTube. Open my account straight on YouTube. Okay. This is perfect. Okay, let's just check this again. Okay, time out. Let's check. I feel like it was okay, but now let's just check again. Apply changes. Go back. Let's see. Give me a moment. Okay, I think it's pretty good. I don't know if like it'll still be good when like the music starts playing or anything. I don't remember if there's music, but whatever. Oh, it's spacebar. I thought it'd be something like E or Q. Okay. Spacebar again? No. I'm pretty sure I have to go over here. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I have to keep pressing S. Okay, perfect. I love myself a noisy keyboard. Anyways, how are y'all? You drank water today? You better have drank water today. Like, if you haven't drank water today, that's a problem. There's a problem there, darling. There's a problem there, darling. There's a problem there. And we're gonna have a nice old chat about water if you haven't drank any yet.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Oh my god, this is prettier than I remembered. Is this prettier than I remembered? And oh god. Okay, I thought it wouldn't work. Okay. I don't think that's good. Right? Like, those are never
It was
good.
not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Let's actually turn it down just a little bit more, just in case. Turn it down a bit more. Dialogue volume. Excuse my father in the background. Father dearest decides to yell a lot. My brother when he's taking a shower. Okay. This is a deathless run, so I don't remember how I could die or how I can't die, but I just know that it can be problematic. And there's a lot of things I don't remember, so this will take a while. This will take probably several streams and videos. Whatever.
2 odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
I feel like it's this one, right? Okay. Good thing I didn't go the other one, because I'm pretty sure that would have fallen on me. Oh god, the dragon. Wait, isn't this like the one I have to run on?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry, grandfather, but it is now time to rest. It is time for us to close our eyes and indulge ourselves in a little bit of rest, because rest is important to our health.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
I love the name Gwendolyn. I'm also thinking about like Anastasia. Anastasia is also a really good name. There's also Charlie. There's a lot of pretty names. And oh god, that's
beneath
a
a
dragon.
slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
Do you want to tell
Mine
this
too.
part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest
This
knight in
all
all of
Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror, a gigantic, hulking beast of a
Beast
dragon.
of a dragon. was
Okay.
The last thing in my way to.
In
my way to.
My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
I remember this, but I forgot, like, the beast. She waited so long to say beast. I forgot. I love this game. Oh, it's been such a long time since I played it. I just remembered crying the first time I played this because, like, what? I was like 11, 10, something like that. And like, oh my god, I love this game so damn much. And this is my first death. And this is my first death.
So, the missing handle was booby
Booby
trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
The trap. Ding, 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 ding,
Then
ding,
I
ding,
used
ding,
my
ding.
cleverness to hide.
Then I used my cleverness to hide. I don't remember if this was how you hid, but I think it was. Like, he's a dragon. He can't possibly be that smart. Okay, he isn't. He isn't. Thank God. Okay. Oh God, I remember this. I love it. I love this game.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
No, I remember this part. I remember why
I
you
tried
said
to
it like
turn
that.
that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Oh, really?
I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I want to see if he keeps saying the same thing over and over
I
again.
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but
Okay,
it was
he does say
missing
the
a
same thing
handle.
over and over.
Someone
Because remember, there's
tampered
like
with it,
some
creating
dialogue
some
where it's like,
silly
and there's
conundrum.
no way you could possibly do
What
this.
did you
There's
use
no
to
way
fix
in
the
hell.
broken switch?
A wooden handle. Why? I'm such a genius. I'm so smart. Of course I'm gonna do that. Because I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius, though. How didn't this wake up the dragon? I'm pretty sure this was
The
a lot
dragon's
louder.
chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Let the poor baby go. He's just a
This
dragon.
cave seemed to be filled with failed
Take the
adventures.
sword. Take the rusty sword. We're gonna be the traveler from Genshin Impact with that rusty sword. Oh no, the poor baby! Let him out! Sorry, let her out, I think. I think the dragon is a she. I don't remember properly. I think they're a she. I think she's a she.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
Okay, I thought
I'll
it was
probably
my
sleep
dad.
all day too, if a mirror was
As
my
my only
only
friend. Oh god, first death. First death, here we are, people, here we are. Okay. The poor baby. Okay. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Okay. Back. Forward. Okay. Okay. hide in the bed, hide in the bed. Hide in the bed, hide in the bed. Hide, 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 hide. Okay. I'm good, people. But these are gonna be my downfall. This is gonna be my downfall. Like, Jesus Christ. Can't I move, like, my camera? Okay. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. I'm close. Okay. Jump in the bed. Jump in the bed. We jump in the bed. We jump on the bed. We jump into the bed. We jump on the bed. We jump into the bed and we jump on the bed. We jump into the bed and we jump on the bed. Let's go. I'm just thinking of like the weirdest things right now. I just can't keep a straight face. Okay. Okay. Straight face.
Whoever designed this trap
They
thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably
probably
find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Oh, I keep talking too fast. I keep talking too fast. Jesus Christ. No. If y'all haven't played the game, you're gonna know why he did that. You're gonna remember it and you're gonna cry. Because this is so sad, genuinely. This is so sad, like, genuinely. My VTuber mom wasn't that expressive, but like, it's so sad. It's so damn sad. And spacebar. There you go. You'll always have a place in my heart, my dude. You'll always have a space in my heart. My heart. Love you. You're my favorite character. One of them. Okay, I was worried there would be like a piece that would fall off or something, but yeah, thank God there isn't. I feel like I'm gonna die sometime into this
The
part.
mirror called out to me.
Okay. I feel like I'm gonna die as soon as I grab that mirror. I don't even remember if I do grab that mirror, but I think I do.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
Okay, I remember this part and I think I get it. We don't want to do it there because that's just too close. We wanted to go back to the original location because that's farther away from the dragon and we love being farther away from the dragon. Okay. So, the plan is, we're gonna ring the bell, and then we're gonna immediately move the switch again and jump on top of the meat because I think that's how it works. And if we don't, we're not too far in, so we can redo it without much trouble. Sorry, my guy, you are not important. You are not part of the story because you do not have a helmet. Well, hello, turquoise. Chocolate, turquoise, teal, darling, baby dragon. Okay. Now we're gonna jump on. Okay, people, this is like the biggest risk we're gonna do so far, and I'm all for it. Why? Because we're gonna get that goddamn mirror. We're gonna get that goddamn mirror. We're gonna get that goddamn mirror. And we got the goddamn mirror. And now all we gotta do is wait for a street to escape. That's probably not gonna happen today, but we're gonna try. We love that shiny old hat. Okay. Run, 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 run. This is now a speed run. Okay, I don't remember this part. I don't remember this. And we're dead.
Can you put my mouthwash back on the shelf, please? Now, Where was I?
Redoing it. And this is gonna be painful. Jesus Christ. I don't want to redo it. I need to restart because this is a deathless run. Like, I'm not even gonna try to do like an entire drill of vibration. No thanks. Mouse sensitivity 100%, please, please, please. Let's see. Mouse sensitivity 100%. Let's see. That's pretty good, I think. Change save slot. No, we're gonna delete it. Sure, delete this one. And we're also gonna delete it. That was painful. We're already 20 minutes in. We're already 20 minutes in and I still haven't done anything basically because I had to restart this goddamn thing. I can't wait for me to die 50,000 times. This deathless run is gonna be impossible, Jesus Christ. And this game is like dead, basically. Like this part was like so good, but then like people just decided to not like the DLCs. And I don't know why. I never played them, but I did watch gameplay and I really do like them. I do like the idea of them. I also do like the aesthetics. Like, let me see the graphics of this game. I love these graphics. Like, I don't like hyper realistic. I don't like super pixelated. Mario isn't really my thing. I really like Mario, but like, it's okay.
I have not been back there in years,
but, yeah.
but it was the last place
I'm
left to
gonna
look.
focus. I'm gonna try to focus the best I can, because it's already been less than the length of a Fortnite game. Like this has already been like almost like a Fortnite game, if not already been a Fortnite game. And okay, I feel like this part should just be like, hey, it's the tutorial to be able to die during it, but like no thanks.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Yeah, because it was horrible when we saw it. Okay, I don't have to press the space bar. That is perfect. Okay. This is weird. I don't really like doing deathless runs because they're just like dumb.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Yeah, I mean, like, this thing is, like, fun and all, but, like, still kind of... Jacking for myself has really turned out to be a skill and not a and it's really turned out to be a virtue and not a vice. Oh, boy.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Dragon dearest. Hey, Dragon-chan.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes.
King Edward sent me,
the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way to add a shinier hat to my collection.
Okay, so now that we remember what we're doing, this is probably a lot faster because already 3 minutes in. Alright, 4 minutes into this run. this.
So the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart
was
the
wits.
trap.
I forgot. Yeah, your wits failed.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
But this story's been being told by people, right? Like King or Grandpa or Gramps or the player. He's just telling the story, okay? Like, look at this. Like, look at this. This is the mirror. This is the fabled mirror. The mirror that the dragon had. I have only seen the start of the first DLC or chapter 2, but I don't really know a lot that's going on. So the only thing I know is that this is the fabled mirror. This is the crown. This is Grandpa. This is Gwendolyn. I remember that Gwendolyn was like a pretty cute little girl. She popped in like a few times. We saw their faces. I love a grandfather. I mean, love a grandfather-granddaughter duo. I think they're grandfather-granddaughter.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
I'm still salty about this. I'm still kind of salty.
What did you use?
I'm still kind of sad about this, I think, because, like, the character that died, it was, like, so... It was my favorite. This game gave me trust issues, I swear to God. This game gave me trust issues, I swear to God. Because this guy...
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
The poor beastie. Poor beastie. I'm sorry, darling. I wish I could help you,
After
but
he
I can't.
briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if a mirror was my old friend.
And this is the tricky part. Tricky part 1. Okay. I wonder why we didn't just jump over the mountain of skeletons. Like, I wonder why we didn't just do that. Like, we can just jump over it, right? Like, why don't we just jump? Because, like, it looks like a very easy feat. I'm pretty sure if we don't hide, he's just gonna, like, throw a bunch of fire at us, and that is not good. And now this is the other tricky part. Tricky part number 2. Getting past the barrier of skeletons. So I'm pretty sure, like, if I step on any, like, on a single bone, like, this thing will go off. Like, this dragon has way too good of hearing. Like, you could probably make a run for it and, like, reach that thing, but, like, I doubt it, honestly. Because, like, the dragon looks left, he doesn't look right. Dragon doesn't look right. Weird. 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 Weird.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Oh my god, is that a little glowy jar? And time for tears. Time for tears. I'm just gonna do the thing because that guy, honorable, he was great. Great guy. So I'm actually really sad at seeing this because you will soon promptly figure out why. And of course I'm gonna go for all safe options, and maybe I might do a deathless run without doing the safe options, like doing like the riskier ones. Yeah. So this is my mouse sensitivity right now, I'm barely moving it. So this thing, annoying as hell. Right? Okay. So why do we fall at the very last one? Like why? Like, it's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. So we have to check it twice.
The mirror called out to me.
Yeah, the mirror called out to me. And we're 10 minutes in and we're already here. We took 20 minutes last time, so this is pretty good. This is pretty good. So we're gonna try to at
Ridiculous
least
feeding
we're
traps
gonna try to
cobbled
at least,
together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
So we're probably gonna try to just finish this part, and then we're gonna try to finish the next part tomorrow. But that's probably not gonna happen because today was a holiday here in Brazil. So I got the day off from school. Pretty good, if I can say so myself. But yeah. Tomorrow is not a holiday. Tomorrow is a Thursday. And tomorrow is a Thursday, right? Or is tomorrow a Friday? Tomorrow's a Friday. Okay, tomorrow's a Friday. So I have two math classes, 2 Portuguese classes, and I have one something else. I have 1 art class, right? Okay. We're just going more complementary colors again, considering how dumb everything is here. Like, bro, 7th grade, and you're teaching the kids what primary and complementary colors are. That is just sad. Like, the kids can't do base times height formulas in math. Like, I'll bet this guy is probably dumber because he doesn't know grab the mirror and run. So, yeah. Like, bro, just grab the mirror and run. Don't look into it. You're gonna die and you're stupid. You're freaking stupid. Run. Run, boy, run. Run, boy, run. The dragon's gonna get you. Run, boy, run. There's no safe. Run, boy, run. The dragon's gonna get you. Run, boy, run. Okay, we're just gonna move the mouse. We're just gonna move the mouse, and we're gonna try. Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're good now. We're good now. We're gonna live it. We're gonna make it. This thing is pretty peaceful. Like, I will live here with the little dragon. But isn't there like salamander people or something here? I don't remember what they were. Were they salamander people? Were they mice people? I don't even remember. It's fine. I love how he just always catches his hat. It's like the cutest thing. I did it. Whew. Okay, I did it, people.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
I am stumbling over my words, but that's because I didn't do vocal exercises or I did not loosen my lips up a bit at all. Run, boy, run. The dragon's gonna get you. Run, boy, run. The dragon's gonna get you. Run.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Free the dragon, free the dragon, free the dragon, free the dragon, free the dragon. Free the baby! What you gonna do? Baby! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, baby? See, she only wants freedom. That's why she goes. She should not go to the United States of America. It only ranks 15th, I think, and that's like best, like most free place. I love freeing dragons. Dragons are just adorable.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope. But with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that he returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
Stumbling over
All
words.
right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free, even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home, but only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I would mind a slice of magic fruit.
Bro, he's adorable. Old people are adorable. Especially this one. Can I skip this? Can I skip? This doesn't make any sense. Like, this part doesn't make sense anymore. Because... yeah, it doesn't make sense anymore. Because we're not at the mirror. Gwendolyn isn't at the mirror anymore. So how could she be watching? Unless we're watching a replay from inside a replay. Which then it makes perfect sense. What's Gwen gonna do? What you gonna do, Gwen? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Gwen? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Gwen? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, Gwen? What you gonna do? What's going on, Gwen? What's going on, Gwen? What's going on, Gwen? What's going on, Gwen? What's going on? What's going on, Gwen? What's going on? What's going on, Gwen? Shut up now.
Free!
Roar!
Oh, he's funny. I remembered him.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could, and I like Grandpa's stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Wait.
Ah, yes,
like
the
his
legendary
voice is, like,
beast that he
similar in
set free.
Hogwarts Legacy.
I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care. but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen.
I feel like he sounds really similar to
I'm
someone
pretty
in,
sure
like,
I heard the nursemaids telling his same
Hogwarts
jokes
Legacy,
in the hall.
but I do not know if he is
Have
actually
you heard
in
anything
it.
the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn.
I love
Sleep
how
well.
this like supposed to be taken like thousands, like hundreds of years ago, like centuries before. Like they don't have that much technology in this one, I think, in this time period, I think. So I think it's really interesting that, like, I'm pretty sure Gwendolyn's the girl, right? I'm pretty sure
Come
Gwendolyn's
in,
a girl.
Gwendolyn.
Like, I'm
You can set
90%,
those on the
99% sure
nightstand.
Gwendolyn is a girl, right? It's like, if she is,
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll
like,
get
look
to
at the
those.
medicine.
No need to
I'm
fuss
like,
over me.
I'm almost certain that she's a girl. And, like, look, in this era that the game's taking place in, the fact that she's even able to do that, like, okay. And we're not doing Disney girl bossing, so this is great.
Now let's talk about far more important
If it's not
issues.
Disney girl bossing,
Like
I
the
am good
fencing
with it.
tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
We need you to be confident,
If it's
Gwendolyn.
Bart
We need
you're
you to be
worried about,
confident.
he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Distracted. I deft maneuver, a quick way to distraction. I love distractions, but this
Precision through practice and a deft maneuver or two. Train harder and follow your instincts. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
I'm pretty sure I can still die. Anybody
Well,
remember?
Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
I love Triumph, and I love this man. This man is adorable. He's hilarious. He's adorable. He's perfect. And I love comedy. I love a good comedy. This is a good comedy. Like, I can't die here. This is just funny stuff. Whoosh. I'm still not gonna risk it though. Yay. I love it when he also doesn't catch the hat, because it's also hilarious.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I
Gracefully.
welcomed the sight of an
Very
actual
gracefully.
road, the first sign of civilization.
Bro, I love this guy. This guy's hilarious. He does some these adorable as an old man. I like just can't. I can't. This guy was funny, and he's also annoying. He's so annoying. And this guy gonna burn and set a flame and throw melting metal
I could
in
have
his.
sworn the Parade of Hopeful
in his
Nights
hammer.
was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible
It's
start.
not that bad.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Well, you can't do this. Trust me, I know. I've played this game like 50 times. It's pretty fun.
Strange tracks blazed a trail
I
to the
love
forest.
scenery. I'm still tired though. It's like almost midnight. It's like 11:26. It's 11:26. I'm still tired. Well, I'm not still tired because I've just gotten tired because it's late. And there's a toolbox there. We love toolboxes, and it's gonna be useful to us. Trust me. I'm not doing like an actual run.
I
where have to,
wondered
like,
what those birds needed a toolbox for.
Is there anything in here still that I could get?
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything. There was no reason to chop down that perfectly good tree.
Yes, there is. Dramatic effect. There's a little something called dramatic effect, and that dramatic effect is something very interesting. It's fun, and it's interesting, and I love frogs.
The wheel was already broken. No sense rubbing it in. That wheel seemed freshly broken.
You think? I remember touching swift frogs. Oh my God. I love this game. The storyline was so, I loved it. Oh, I also hate this guy.
Stand back, you
You
dirty
dirty
thieves!
thieves.
Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Ah, here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey,
Pickpocket.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait, you're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
This guy,
nope.
It's a love-hate relationship. It's a love-hate relationship. Let's go here. Give him a hatchet.
What? What happened to the rest of my tools? My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
I remember this. I remember this. Time to get shopping. Oh, sweet memories. I better not
That
die.
missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
No, they're great. I love them. Oh, the wolves. Ugh. Can't look in the wrong place before I'll die. Could I chop these down?
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet
Oh right,
was
I
ineffective.
need that like that.
I would
thing.
need a bigger, sharper blade.
I remember this. I remember it now. I remember it now. Oh boy. Time to climb. Go up and jump down.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Let's see, who do I want to look at? Got this
Looked like
thing.
a blacksmith shop of sorts.
We got this beautiful wheel, but that's not the one we want. Like, that is kind of the one we want, but it's like, I don't really like that one. I'm just gonna go check these things. It's like, I remember this game was
A
like...
bakery. And it smelled delicious.
Oh, the pies. The pies. I remember the pies. Oh my god. The pies. The pies. I want to eat them. I want to live in this world. It's just, oh my god, it's so pretty. It's so goddamn pretty. I want to go to the magic shop. The potion shop is my favorite. My second favorite. Favorite bakery. Kinda. These are time.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop.
Yes.
Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Do I give them money though? Do I give them tips?
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Do I? Yeah, let's do it.
Probably shouldn't spend my only coins on my first day in town.
3 coins.
Seems like a waste of money.
Seems like a waste of money.
Cut?
Not that type
Not
of
that type of story.
story. I couldn't figure out that combination.
Now, do I keep... I'm gonna give them... Look at it. I like the shop. I like the little shop. I like it. I like them. They're just a little good old they're just good little ramp shop. They're just a little ramp shop.
Hello, could I squeeze by you gents?
No. We are here to guard the town entrance and keep out any riffraff whilst everyone is watching the parade. If we were to leave, rapscallions would run amok in the empty shops.
Back away, boy. We're on the lookout for intruders.
Look, why can't I leave? Why can't I leave? I'm inside. I want to leave to watch the parade and maybe be inside the parade, but you aren't letting me. So technically, you are committing a crime, felony. It's allowing me to use my First Amendment right, that is the freedom of assembly. I'm pretty sure it's First Amendment, right? It's like,
Ah, a shortcut.
I'm pretty sure it's First Amendment because, like, freedom of speech, assembly, what else? Not stuff, right? It's like freedom of speech, assembly, religion. That's like the First Amendment, right? Freedom of expression. Yeah, that stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's like, hey, you're not letting me assemble freely.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No,
I
I
guess
guess
not.
not.
I love the frogs. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. I love those little
Find me a wheel,
unicorns.
boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Wait.
What?
Oh, come on.
What happened to the rest of my
I wanted to
tools?
attack him.
My wheel mending kit was in that toolbox. You expect me to fix this wheel with only a hatchet? Hatchets are for destroying, not for fixing. What kind of game are you playing here, boy? Oh, I know. Maybe I could use this blade to chisel a wheel out of driftwood. Or perhaps I could cut down a rubber tree plant and weave myself a wheel. You are not going to last 3 seconds in that tournament with that kind of stupid dream logic. Tell you what, you can keep my hatchet, but please bring me a real solution. You know, like a wheel, big, round, rolling, a wheel that goes here, like those.
I'm pretty sure you want a wheel that small. Take my money.
Hang on to those, boy. I'd like to earn your money honestly.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too! Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right?
I did.
You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready.
I'm pretty sure this guy is the one who made me
Oh,
say
wait,
so.
before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland,
like
Mr. Fancy
this guy.
Cakes. It is go time.
Poor log. Poor waterlogged tree. I remember what to
Mr.
do.
Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Advance!
Wait, this is where stuff originated.
We sincerely hope
like
you
all these
enjoyed
false,
your
like,
stay
saying,
in our
"Stop,
luxury
stop,
cabin.
stop.
Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Stop.
Thanks for the hospitality.
Stop.
No time to lounge, my boy!
Stop.
Lucky for you, the parade is halted.
Stop.
In case of a mysterious missing
But
bridge,
he
I
says
imagine.
stop.
Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that
It's like the
illustrious
oldest thing
cape.
I've seen. It's like the oldest place
Bon
I've seen.
voyage, Buttercup.
Like stop with
Don't
an
forget
H.
about us working folk. Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
I don't like you, pickpocket. But at least this way is more trustworthy. But here, let's go do. Let's see.
Come at me, bees!
Do we call them about the bees? I don't remember what do you do because I don't remember.
Back away, back away. This area is
Areas
unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
I also love his
Well,
face.
with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
This
Well,
is one of my favorites.
I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard once commanded must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee,
Rubenstern?
however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Now let's see. Do I call it? Maybe? Now, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and we're gonna just do this. Cause like if we die, does it really count as a death?
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Guess what I didn't. It's gonna fall on top of my head this time. Okay, so I can't die from this. Is there anything over here? No, there is not. Okay.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Life or death nature.
Distress!
Abandon post!
I love these guys. These knights are just awesome.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
no need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Not good.
Oh no. Okay, let's go. Let's go, best night in all of Daventry. Best night in all of Daventry. This is why I like this guy. He's just like, let me push it over. I think, at least I don't remember. I think he's gonna push it over. Yep. Let's go, big boy. He looks so happy. So sad. It's like,
Over here, buddy.
over here, buddy. I love his voice. He's hilarious. But you see that? You see that, darling? You see that? It's just great. It's great. I love this game. Jump. Jump. And we can make the jump this time.
Pardon me!
Pardon me. Whoosh. I like that guy, but I also hate him. This is where we make a raft. This is where we make a raft. Because rafts are useful.
All
right! Okay, I really think what else I need.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down
to
to size.
How interesting. Just by luck, I have a hatchet. Just by chance, I have a hatchet.
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Yes?
You sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
No, wait. Oh, come on. I wanted to take it. See? And there goes a bit more. So let's see. Oh, there's rope rope up there. There's rope. There's rope up there. I just remembered. How much coins? How many coins I have? Jesus Christ, how many coins? I have 1 coin to my name. I have 1 coin to my name.
1 coin to my name.
I have 1 coin to my name.
I have 1 coin to my name.
Okay?
I have 1 coin to my name.
Yes, exactly.
What means that?
There's a meaningful coin.
Ah, 1 coin.
1 coin.
Right. Yeah, 1 coin. I have 1 coin. Have my name.
I have only 1 coin in my name.
Have my name.
In my name, to my name.
In my name.
To my name, não,
To my name.
To my name.
Na tua conta, hein?
Sim, praticamente. Oh no! I can't shoot a bow and arrow anymore.
Ó,
Why
seguinte.
is it? Because I'm dumb. I'm a child.
Oh my God.
I'm baby.
Preciso de professor de inglês.
Por favor.
I need
Eu
an
tô
English
live.
teacher.
Eu tô na live.
Oh, I like it you're not live.
I'm live. I'm on
I
live.
love you are doing live.
Can you please? Can you please?
I need an
Can you
English
please?
teacher.
I'm gonna ignore you.
Can you teach me? I need to move to Canada. I need an English teacher.
Watch my lives.
No.
Yes. Support your child. Oh no, please. Oh, hey. Oh no, please. That was my down. Sometimes it just goes here and starts annoying me in the middle of a live stream. Bro. Like, bro, I'm quite literally recording. Please, or oh god.
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes.
How did you know my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny.
I really love
Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though.
Well, let's see.
Let me know how I can help.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Manny. I'm just gonna be like waving around like, oh, I have it, I have it. I have the invitation. The invitation is false, you idiot.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
Did you hear about the date change? No, no, accentuating you. My mom wouldn't let me leave before I
Well, my
finished my
mom whipped up a
breakfast.
stack of my special chocolate chip pancakes, and she never lets me leave the house until I finished all my breakfast.
I'll just pencil in Mummy's boy. Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants.
love this game.
Find out
This
as much
is
as you
why I
can
love
about
it.
them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
Oh my god, I love it.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament that speaks multiple languages?
Server of arrows?
All right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
Sir Ten of himself. Sir Loin of Roast Beefington. Sir Ten himself.
Sir Ten of himself?
Okay, moving on.
Damn
What
it.
is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Oh, well, let's see. Sir Ten of himself, the fourth.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Pork chop, rack of minotaur, sprig and roast, anything that holds butter, really. How many did I get right?
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got no answers correct. Why don't you go and mingle? Gather some more fun facts about your fellow
I
competitors.
remember them, but like...
Return to me when you're ready to take the
I
test
remember
again.
the answers, like, kind of, but I don't remember them fully. But since this is like...
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really, it gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry
love
test,
everyone in this
and I need to make it up.
They're
The
all
faster
great.
we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it
Especially
quick.
Gwendolyn.
Then buzz off.
Of course.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, String Bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
Okay. I love this guy.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true?
True.
Surely you
jest,
jest, Greg.
Greg.
What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg,
Graham.
it's
It's
Graham.
Graham.
And,
And,
of course, I know who you are. You're... Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love. Yeah. Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes,
that
that
silly
feather
feather
does look
look familiar.
Look at it.
It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather.
And
I might be silly, but you're going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here,
I thought I'd have
Garrett.
to talk to Manny first. Manny's the one I have to talk to the first. I'm just gonna finish the chatter and go by.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly. What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
What can you tell me about Sir Tenov himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself.
Oh, they
Go
are.
meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
What can you tell me about Sir Ver of Arrows?
That's funny, but you're not going to pass your chivalry test if you don't know anyone's name. Get to know thine enemies, Graham. Then we can chat strategy. Exposing their weaknesses will be the only way to win.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
So now we talk to Acorn. Love dearest Acorn.
What do you want?
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she, well, she's not my pet. She's my friend.
Does your squirrel friend have a name?
I wish Whisper would keep his big mouth shut. Her name is Princess Madeline of Avalon. She's a proper lady.
What else is hidden in that belly?
The bones of a feather boy if you don't leave me alone.
I think you're hiding something else in there, but I'm not sure I want to find out. I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
So his name is Whisper. Whisper.
Failed itself. Yes. Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
How does a mirror look inside a mirror?
Achaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. So, where do you hail from?
A chaka.
I see. Sounds exotic. Good chat. I'm
Doesn't
gonna get back
understand?
to
No,
the
it's
chivalry test.
adorable. Who's that what's his name? I forgot. I don't remember his name.
Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry
He's
test.
my favorite. He's my favorite.
Yes, Graham? You want some
Bird
dirt
on
on someone?
What can you tell me about a chaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Heh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. A shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
Sound good? Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okie doke.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it.
Question 1. Who is the only knight competing in the tournament
Manny.
that speaks multiple languages?
I just remembered it's Manny.
Manny. We're friends, you know. We have kind of an alliance. Next
Don't
question.
say
All
that.
right, next question. This knight hopeful hails from a land far outside of Daventry. Based on the odds, he is favored to win the competition.
A chaka.
Okay, moving on. What is the full name of the fastest contestant in the competition?
Sir Walter Harris, Ignatius Sally.
Sir Walter Harris, Ignatius Sally, Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. III of Modesto. I'm sure of it.
I see. Last question. Who or what is the favorite companion of the strongest competitor?
Princess Madeline of Avalon. She sounds quite charming.
Okay, let's see here. Tallying. It looks like you got all the answers correct. Great job, Pockets. Now, we shouldn't keep your new friends waiting, should we? Let's start the show.
Welcome, everybody. You are all here to win a knight position on King Edward's court. But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the
Oh, come on.
tournament. I do hope you've all made friends, because it's about to get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance tickets.
Oh, over here! Over here! I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably just a snot rag. Each knight hopeful will need to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast. Not like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy or tiny creature eyes will be accepted. Thank you.
Nothing to see here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from one eye, but we will still judge you all the same. Now, everyone, go forth and claim thine eyes.
Anyways,
Whisper!
I love Whisper.
Ooh. Whisper can do it.
Whisper is one of my favorites. But so is a Chaka. But so is everyone else. But this woman. Oh my god. This woman, I swear to God.
Hello.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh, thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Blackstone, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these bridges are getting fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract is over. Daventry can't afford me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the crumbler over there. My own invention,
Why
of
did
course.
you point behind her to
what
the
does a
side where
crumbler
he
do?
isn't even
It
here?
lifts, it chops, it crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed. Been kind of rough around here lately.
Seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the Queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi.
I love it.
I'm on the left.
When there's like historic things, like, there's actually really happening jobs. It's like, hey, that's cool. But like still, yeah. Goodbye. This has been over an hour and 20 minutes of non-stop recording, and I'm getting tired. And I have to go to bed, maybe wash some dishes, I don't know. Okay, so, let's check achievements. Let me check my achievements. I have no achievements yet. Reset a knight, defeat Acorn, defeat Whisper, become a knight, get some air, heal Bramble, escape Goblin prison. What? Wait, guides? No, I don't want a guide. I don't want a guide. No thanks, I don't want a guide. Global achievement. Only 48% managed to enter the tournament? Jesus Christ, okay. Anyways, goodbye for the stream. Bye! Okay, here's the people who are actually watching the video. I love this game. I've played it so many times, I know almost everything by heart. What I don't know are the DLCs. Because I haven't played the DLCs. I've only watched the beginning of the second DLC, and I think a bit of the fifth. But I was like, what, 9 years old when I did that? So like, I don't really, I don't know. I don't really remember much. I really don't remember much, honestly. So this is kind of a troubling matter because, like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing anymore, but I still do kind of know. So I'm confused. Anyways, I'm going to be posted it tomorrow, probably at night. I'm going to do another live stream for the next part of the Deathless run, and hope I don't die, and hope I can make it through my second try. This is my second try. So I just hope I can do it. I'm just hoping I can do it, okay? Who's on my side? Who's with me? Anyways, bye! See you tomorrow on my next live.